Well, I'm going to show you 10 brand new functions in Excel. For the time being, these new functions are only available if you sign up for the Insider program. So go to Account, and here in the Office Insider section, choose Change Channel and make sure you sign up for early access to new releases of Office, and make sure you choose the beta channel from this drop-down list. Then hit OK, and then choose Update Now. So the first brand new function is called Text Split. So if you go to the View tab and click Navigation, you have this navigation pane, and you can navigate among your worksheets. Okay, so the first worksheet we have is text split. So for example, if you want to split the first names and the surnames in separate columns, this function comes in very handy. So text split. The first parameter is the cell A2, and the second parameter is the so-called column delimiter, which is in our case a space. So use a quote, space, another quote, and hit enter. And you see you can use the autofill method to drag and pull down, and now you have the surnames and the first names in different columns. The next one is text before. So what if you would like to put only the first names or the surnames in a different column? So now you can use the text before function. The text is in cell A2, like in the other worksheet, and the delimiter is a space. So quote, space, quote, hit enter, and now you have the the surnames in a different columns. Another one is text after. So what if you would like to put all the first names in a separate columns? So equal text after, and now we have the first names in a separate columns. The next one is to call. For example, you can put these pieces of data in one column. So to call, you give the array and hit enter, and now we have the data in one column. The other one is to row. So we can put these pieces of data in one row. All we have to do is give the array, hit enter, and now we have these data in a row. Okay. The next one is V-stack. So not only can you stack the chairs on the table tops and hang the sheets on the chandeliers, but you can also stack different arrays vertically. So let's use V-stack. Let's give the first array, use a semicolon to separate the parameters. If your regional format is US or is set to the US or the United States, use a comma. Okay, so let's give the other array and just hit enter, and now we have stacked these arrays, okay, vertically. The next one is the horizontal stack. So we can do the other way around. So H stack, give the arrays, and now we have stacked these arrays horizontally. The next brand new function is take. You can take any of the rows within an array. So for example, let's take the first 5 rows out of this array. So we are going to use the take function. All you have to do is give the array and the number of rows you would like to take out. So the first 5, just hit 5 and hit enter. And now we have the first 5 rows, including the headers. So the next one is drop. So for example, if you would like to drop the first 15 rows and you only need the last 5, now we have 20 rows including the headers. So you can use the drop function. Just give the array 15, hit enter, and now we have the last 3 rows, the last 3 records in this array. And last but not least, we have the choose calls function. So let's choose the choose calls function. First you have to give the array, and then first you have to give the column number 1, column number 2, column number 3, so any columns. For example, let's choose column number 5 and 6, which are columns E and F. So 5, 6, hit enter, and now you have these columns. You have extracted columns E and F from your table. Thank you for watching.